Welcome to a new map that is Castile and Leon. Now, it's a very interesting map. Actually, we'll do it this way because that's where my house is. As you can clearly see, in this massive town, not very easily getting out of type of thing. So, yeah. Okay, so my motorcycle's not even anywhere near close to me. Okay. And I know why, because I logged into the map to kind of have a look around, and I kind of rode the bike a little bit. Now, one thing that I find interesting is you can see that it actually really leans the bike. Now, I have no idea if I'm going the right way or the wrong way, but I suppose for a couple of minutes it doesn't really matter. Okay, why are you two stopped there in the middle of the road? So you live in a castle by the looks of it, and you get the luxury of driving around, and I don't think you'd be able to drive around in massive vehicles. Oops, it's a not through road. And now we're gonna fall. Alright, so first thing first. Actually, let's have a look. Is first thing first, or we need to look at our fields. This one would need to be fertilized. Okay, but you know what? Let's have a look. Will it actually... It's gonna be interesting to get it back in there. Let's see, do I have any fertilizer in there? Herbicide 0, 0. So does that mean that I could buy some there or not? Got a Bowser for water. Okay. Silo is empty. Oh, can I buy some here? Okay, so that's awesome. Get rid of you. So let's go back in. Wow, that is very good. That is an awesome feature. Now, I don't really know where I'm going, but looks like I'm sort of heading in the right direction. Almost bought what I need. So it's a very tight, got a few bit of chickens, a few chickens there. It's a very tight yard. With a very small... Am I even going the right way? Let's have a look. Kind of. I don't know how I'm going to get to field number 10, but hopefully we'll be able to get to it. We'll go this way, all around now. Looks like we're in a dangerous place by the looks of it, because... Do I need to? Yes, I do. Because we seem to have like massive fences around our estate, our home, and our yard as well. Massive fences around our yard. Okay, we'll start this way. Does this one have the poles? No. Does it actually work? I don't know about that. Let's have a look on our map. Does it actually? Yes, it does. Beautiful. So we'll continue to do this. I wonder if it's compatible with precision farming. I think I tried to load the map with precision farming and it does not load. One thing about this map is it is really, really particular about the mods that you can have on it, and that's because it has a lot of its own little scripts, like what you just saw with me buying fertilizer, for example. It does not give you the option to just go and put any mods in there. It is fairly particular. It took me a little while to figure out the mods that it likes and it doesn't like. So if you're going to play this map, you will need to get rid of some of the mods, not mobs. And obviously you don't have to get rid of them, just not select them for the map, that's all. So yeah, it was a bit of a learning curve for me. Now it's not a map with massive fields, and as you saw, it's pretty tight, so you're not really going to have you're not going to have the opportunity to use really massive equipment, even though, as you can see, the fields, you can probably use massive. Oh look, I got an eagle above us. You can probably use the massive equipment around here with no problem. Where you might struggle a little bit is in the getting it into your yard. There's a lot of trees, there's a lot of fruit trees and all that sort of stuff, so there's a lot of different things that you can do on this map. Let's have a look at this. Oh, we're not quite there, but there's a lot of I would assume a lot of things that I'm going to have to learn about this map. There's a lot of things that I haven't got a clue what they are, so we'll figure it out as we go along, I suppose. When you download the map and you want to play it, if you're playing in the normal mode, so not new, begin, or anything of that nature, you don't actually get any fields. So I added some fields because otherwise we'll be here forever as our home base. Otherwise, well, don't know how you will start. You get $100,000 but no fields. So whether I have an early release map and that's why I didn't have any fields, or whether you truly don't get any fields, I don't know. Oops, no, let's go to you first. We might as well, because I think that's going to be, well, we're kind of gone the same way. So no, we don't want to be doing that. Which is a dirty moment because we're right on the edge. Now, I don't normally like to play with crop destruction mode on. I might consider putting it on for this map once we get into fertilizing this field. Yeah, I think we still would have needed to go down that path. So I've got a funny feeling that we're going to miss a tiny little bit there. Yep. So, but that's okay. Anyway, we'll time-lapse the rest of this. Alright, so field is fertilized, as you can see. We'll pull over here. We'll get the map, the square map. So we've got, by the looks of it, these are like your animal pastures. I don't think I can Yeah, I can open the door. So this is how the animal pastures are. You got your goats over here, and you've got your different. So that's your goats. I wish you could rename them to like Goatland or something. So you got your different productions, and then you've got. Is this the cows? Yes, these are the cows. So it looks like it kind of, yeah, through the meadow here. So you can kind of go onto this other side through that little meadow. There's a cow in having a bath over here. So it's got some awesome little things like this. Now, I am assuming that when you buy this land, the cows come with it. So you would be feeding them here. How you would get in from there, I'm assuming. Here, there you are. This, I'm not quite sure. Is it just farmlands? Or you actually have, this is just trees by the looks of it. But if you look at the production, the crop types, so you've got your normals, and then you've got your all of these other ones, that apples, cherries, pear, lemons, pomegranate, peach, acorn, chestnut, and so on and so on. How you actually plant them, so you've got a lot of forestry. Okay, oh, that's interesting. Why is it like that? And by the looks of it, that's not a mistake, because they're all like that. So I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to do. Are they all? Yep, they're all like that. Are you supposed to be, once you buy them, you can probably collect something from them? So then you've got, is that where we just were? No, 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 this is the sheep pasture. So look, the map is fantastic. It is, you know, so well put. Oh, look at that. Hey, little lamb. Again, food over here, I'm assuming. Just out of curiosity, let's spawn bale teff. I have no hay. Let's go with hay. Oh, I need to put strength on so I can move it. Okay, so that is hay. Yep. Now, obviously, I'm assuming that that doesn't mean anything. Like, obviously, I don't own the sheep, but now I don't know if they're going to consume that hay or not. So this would be water, I'm assuming. And this is the open meadow. So they can actually go across into this field, but you can actually go up the creek by the looks of it. You know, it is so well done. It's unbelievable. All right, so he thought about this as well, you know, kind of blocking them in so they don't just escape everywhere. I still haven't been able to see, that creek goes all the way outside the map. Still haven't really been able to find the fruit tree. So I'm assuming, okay, I am assuming that somewhere here, it's got to be fruit trees. That's the only way that it makes sense, right? So, okay, don't really need, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I didn't want to go into the wardrobe either. Oh, go away. It'd be nice if I can read. Where would I find here? Okay, so this would be a nut production. Raisins. Okay, this is just your normal stuff. This is a composter. Okay, so this is your normal stuff here. But by the looks of it, you can put raisin in here. Well, obviously you need a block of land. So I'm assuming that then those fields that I just showed you, olive, oh, there you are. This is all your almond trees. Okay, so you could just plant one by one. Okay, so I'm assuming that then these lands here that you could buy, or any of them really, 70,000, 89,000, these kind of lands you could buy and just fill them up with trees, with fruit trees. So do we have anything next to our house? I'm sorry, I'm going to be doing this a bit. Let's have a look at land, first of all. So see, if you buy this land, 73,166, because that's with the animal. So I'm assuming that when you buy some of these tree place, the empty lands, that you could buy and just put any of the fruit trees that you've got lying around. I mean, I suppose you could. How do we own this land? Like, how much of it do we own? Okay, so it's pretty much that's it. I was hoping that it kind of goes into there. So you can't buy the. This is a new farmland. So you can see all the sort of like your yards. They're similar, and this is where you'd have your mixers as well. And I have it in when you buy it, it appears. Let's just go here. I just realized that I didn't show you the equipment. This is where you get water. So this is the way the tractors are. Look at all the stuff on the wall, all the pictures, and that's your combine. That's one tractor. That's another tractor with all that sort of stuff, which I haven't really made up my mind. This is animals here. Oh, no, a straw, sorry. Bales. This is where we were before when we purchased our fertilizers. And this is how you do your TMR. But, right, and again, I'm going to have to go into this to show you. When you build when you buy TMR, you don't just, you have to actually put feed flour. You can have alfalfa, silage, mineral feed, and water. Or you can have hay, but the same thing. Tefi hay, which is not quite sure. But you still need this feed flour. And you get this feed flour by bringing in either soybeans or, sorghum or peas or corn. And then this, I'm not quite sure what you use this for. So you got your crushed stuff. Now, if I look into here, oh, I've got some hay. Okay, I don't know where that is. Is that the bale that I spawned? Maybe. So let's have a look at prices here. So walnuts. Whoa. Okay, wheat is normal. That's normal. I'm assuming this is normal. Pomegranate. Wow, the plums. So all the pears and the fruit trees, they're like massive money, massive money. I was kind of wanting to see the crushed stuff and even the cauliflower and chili peppers. Wow. Clothing too. Whoa. Okay, so goat hair. Hmm. Make rope. Look at the round bales of hay. Look at the prices. My goodness, it's actually unbelievable, the prices. The milk, look at the milk fluctuation. I like that. Square bale, same price. I was looking for, go away. Zucchini. Yogurt. So you can't sell that stuff that you can make in the factory. So I wonder what's. So if I'm going to make this chopped. It just doesn't make sense. Why would I do that? Is that like feed? It must be. So this is where you make it. It must be that I'm going to need it somewhere else. Do I have cows? I have some chickens. Oh, and I have some cows. How many? 20 cows. Okay, do I have feed for them? Where does it tell me? Oh, duh. So absolutely no feed. And absolutely no feed. Beautiful. They're dying already. So what's happening over here? Let's have a look. What are we buying here? Compound feed. He obviously can buy all of these. So what? Oh, look at the price. 50,000 liters of TMR for only 6 grand. That sounds a bit cheap, doesn't it? Yeah, this is our cultivator, our seeder, our disc, and our plow, which I may end up changing out. You guys know that I don't like those kind of plows. Okay, so we've got a Kubota tractor as well, and that you know what, that just does not in any way, shape, or form. One thing I don't understand this. What is it? Oh, okay. It's just your. It just looked for a second a bit different than what I thought it would be. Hey, there's our workshop right here. Didn't even notice that. Okay, now this is kind of a bit of a first look slash. Oh, there's our trailer. I was going to say, where's my trailer? I have no idea where you feed the animals, to be really honest. So we're going to look into that. Oh, we got a mower. We got everything we need to do for animals, except a grass field. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that tree when I buy a... Oops. Is this where my TMR that I bought is or not? Okay, it's not. Where was I when I bought that TMR? Oh, right there. Went straight past it. We gotta figure out where. I'll let them fill up. Where do we feed our cows? Oh, right here? That kind of doesn't make sense, does it? Right here. So we're gonna have to go through here. And we've got a straw crusher as well. Okay, 18,000 liters. So that's also our storage, obviously. Let's see what the... Once you put it, oh, it appears there like that. That's fine. Yep. I mean, if you're buying 50,000 liters of TMR for $6,000, I don't really know if it's actually worth, spending the time to make it. We're gonna get a lot of these. Where did I get this trailer from? Right there. Now, there's a lot to learn about this map, and that's, I suppose, I've tried playing these really complex maps before, but because I don't have the time to sit there and, oh, what am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons. Because I don't have the time, some time for type of thing, it just becomes a bit hard to spend the time to learn everything there is to learn about that map. And then they kind of just fall by the side type of thing. I just stop playing them. So hopefully these ones are going to be a little bit different. Now it's going to be the kind of a map that we're going to spend a bit of time on, in the sense of actually learning what we're doing. And okay, completely forgot where I was. And I'm going the wrong way. That's okay, we got a bit of a roundabout over here. Should have, might need to look into contracts. Now, I don't have any rules as far as contracts is concerned. I may end up using some of my equipment, or just use the equipment that they give you. That way it gives me an opportunity to use some of the tractors that normally I don't use. There's not a lot of tractors that I've added on, or equipment that I've added on as far as modded equipment is concerned. So a lot of the stuff that we have is going to be the in-game computer, the in-game equipment. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun with that. Now, if you've played this map and you've got any tips, feel free to... okay, you're going to need a new gate. Twice. Oh, you're kidding me. How did I get stuck? To what? Wow. Talk about trashing your place, eh? There's a lot of little gems to be discovered here. And a lot of... oh, I was going to say, what is it? Oh, you're kidding me. Got stuck onto that. One thing is good by the looks of it is that I can empty out the liquid fertilizer. So I don't have to, have pallets all over the place, which is beautiful. I'll empty this and then we'll call it a quits for this game. Now I'm kind of debating in my mind whether I should play with seasons or just play it without. So I'm gonna kind of decide on that. Honestly, I thought it would be a little bit harder, but I realized that this one has steering assist, so it should be pretty easy to drive around. Beautiful. Now, where did this tractor come from? Right there, we'll park him, eh? And this tractor we've been... See, this is going to force me to play a lot more in cab, isn't it? Now, what do we have to do as of next week? So, as of next episode, not next week. So, we've got a couple of fields. None of them are ready, but they will be. They will be. These two will be ready for next week. And on that bombshell, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.